to share some holiday safety advice.
Oh, the holiday season is upon us. Travel plans, gift deliveries, all of that shopping. It is the holiday season. But with all of these traditions comes the need to take some extra steps to protect either yourself or your home. And Chief Ron Basie with us this morning to give us some advice how to make our house not enticing to thieves who are looking to prey upon us this season.
Absolutely. It's an expensive time of year, to be honest, Lisa, between food, family, holidays, travel, gifts. The goal is to not make it more expensive by taking unnecessary losses. We know that this is a time of year that people prey upon others, and so we want people to safeguard themselves from unnecessary theft or crime.
When you talk about it being expensive, that can make people do some desperate measures. We've seen so often, especially with modern technology, with the cameras that are on the doors capturing folks stealing those packages right off the porch. What advice would you give to people who are taking advantage of some of the efficiencies of the season and sending it straight to their front door?
So I would have a plan for picking up your packages, or specific instructions where you sign for your package. Only have it delivered at a time when someone is home. Make sure that you do have cameras or your neighbors have cameras. In the event that something happens, call 911, let us know, alert your neighbors and let them know that may have been captured on camera, and the quicker we can identify someone, the fewer deaths we'll have from those individuals in the future.
You know, when we talk about these sorts of things with Christmas, we think about all the Christmas lights and decorations. Is it true or is it a myth that these can kind of give you away? If you're out of town and your Christmas lights are on the house, but they're not turned on, okay, then maybe they're not home. We could break in and get away pretty easily.
There's several things that give away. Those are certainly a couple of those. Also, posting vacation pictures or alerting people on social media that you're going to be gone is a red light. You can also have your mail stopped because mail piling up in the mailbox is also yet another sign. So there are all kinds of neat there's a ton of new technology that allows you to give the appearance of home with, timers on your lighting and things of that nature. So
one of the other questions that I have, and I also don't know if it's a myth or not, I'm sure people are pretty curious about this as well. You see the Christmas trees in the front windows, and you've seen some of the movies where people will break in and then steal the gifts and get away quickly. Is that a common thing? If you put the tree in front of the window, that is enticing someone to maybe think that they can smash and grab?
I don't know that is as common as the movies may portray. I think most of the opportunities we see are when people are out shopping and they're buying gifts and they're storing them in cars and going to the next store, or not paying attention as they move from place to place or to their cars.
Any advice on what to do? I would assume put it in the trunk is probably the best bet.
Absolutely. Please put them in your trunk or someplace that they can't be seen. It's enticing for people to walk by and just we have the same issue with firearms in cars. People will always be opportunistic, and so when you advertise, it makes it only worse.
We certainly hope everyone stays safe, and like you said, not more expensive than the season has to be. Thank you so much for the tips this morning, Chief. We appreciate it.
Thank you, and happy holidays.
Thanks, you too. Hey, if you have a question for the Chief or any community issue that you'd like to talk about, send us an email at chatwiththechief@griffin.news, and we'll look into it. See you next week.
Lisa, thank you.